Yes, guys, welcome back to Access Tempo Podcast, where we talk about music, money, and fitness. Today, we're talking about music, and I have a good friend, good vocalist,
Yes.
probably the best you'll ever hear
Yes, I.
from a certain category of music. I'm not going to introduce him. I'm going to let him introduce himself so that you guys get to know him. So please.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, my people? My name is Afro End with a Z, and I'm at Access Tempo Podcast today. Actually, I'm very thankful. It's an honor for me to link up with my friend here for something that we really share in common, and that's music. Most importantly, music. I'm a performing songwriter and visual artist, and well, we're going to be sharing a lot. He knows much more, so let's go on.
So the first question I have, when we met, when we were chatting before you came through, you told me you told me you had met me before.
Yes, I.
Yeah, I want you to tell these guys how
So-
and where we met.
I met this guy actually. I think in 2015, on a video shoot somewhat at Akasha Mall at the rooftop, with an old friend of his. I think he's in Tanzania right now. They were shooting a song, and we had a small chat, and I left. So yeah, we kept in touch as listening to his music and his work, and probably most of the artists that he has worked with produced their music. So yeah, that's it. With time, I was like, I need to look out for this guy. I need to look for him, because most people used to tell me yo, you need to look for Ledra. You need to work with Ledra. He's got some good sound, and I was like, okay. Let's go, and here we go, and here we come, and we're doing magic. I guess that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's that story. I can say it touched me
Okay.
because it's what I've been experiencing ever since. You meet someone today,
Okay.
they are not artists.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you meet them, they have bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've started creating. They've started the process. They're enjoying the process, and they want you to be a part of their process. Yeah. So that story touched me.
I think it takes one meetup, one little small thing, or humility to bless someone's journey. Most people influence friends and a lot of people in not knowing that they are being looked at. You're being followed, and whatever you're doing, something small, something you're toiling for, other people are looking at it as a blessing. They are learning from it, or even if they are copying from it, they are being, I think, influenced, and that's something important. So when I saw you, I was like, okay, this guy is humble. We had a small talk, and it never ended, and here we are.
What did I want to say? It shows the impression that we left on you the first time we met.
Yes.
Yeah, basically it's the impression, and yeah, basically the impression and the passion, because I'm pretty sure it contributed to who you are today as an artist.
Yes, I.
So, Afro Ends. Why Afro Ends?
Why Afro Ends? I'm African first and foremost, and I used Afro Ends. Afro as I used to have big hair. I used to have dreadlocks back in the day. So at school they used to say the Afro guy, and back at school in Spain, I studied at St. Peter's Nalia. So my old friends used to say, "Oh, this guy does music." We used to beat make and rap and sing, and so I became Afro. But the ends is I go by the names of my government names. I go by the names of Akwaraji Ndiowe. So Ndiowe, the EWE, then Ndiowe, it's ENDZ. So I put the Z from to make it sweet. It became Afro Ends. And I've been using this as a stage name for the last how many years? I think from from high school to right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm the original Afro Ends.
So from between the time between high school and right now today, how many songs have you put out?
Probably I don't know, because I've been more of a songwriter than a performer, than I can say a recording artist, because I used to do music like behind curtains, writing for like artists. But I last put out music in I think 2018, 2020. And the last time I've been featuring on people's, I say, artists' pieces or projects as maybe like ghostwriter. I can say a ghostwriter. So maybe songwriter or backup artist. Or I'm always in studios when I'm making these big projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talking about ghostwriting, songwriting, writing for artists on their big projects. Who are these artists? Which artists can you mention that you have penned for?
I've worked with I can say Jawad. I've worked with Legacy himself. I've worked with there's a lady called Erin Kayamba. I've worked with Lydia Jasmine, Topic Casente. I've worked with Rena Nalumansi. These are some of like the artists that people know. And yes, and many that are about to blow up. You know, it takes one record.
Okay.
Yeah, to make a hit for the country to know who you are. Yes, I.
So talking about songwriting and music production, music releasing, I know about the project.
Yes,
but I want you to tell these guys about the project that is dropping in a few days.
Yes, I'm releasing. I've been working on a couple projects actually. Before I say I'm releasing the project, I've been working on a couple projects. I for one, strictly for my own use, like releasing them as this time around as a performing artist and not just a songwriter or a ghostwriter or someone doing projects behind curtain for other artists, but my own projects. So after I linked up with Ledra, we've been working on many projects. I was supposed to release an album, but then for the good and for the betterment of an artist and the projects, we chose an EP, AFRAW. So we're releasing AFRAW EP. It's titled it AFRAW because it's deeply rooted in our African beats, fused with African genres or like music, like I say Afro pop, Afro fusion, or Afro beat. So it's deeply rooted. So we titled it AFRAW. Most of the projects are produced by Ledra. We have Glenn Fem on it. We have people like mixed and mastered by Glenn. Not Glenn actually, but Joseph's arenas of Molika Studios. But more so, we are doing work with the main man here. He's doing an amazing work, and I am calling out all Ugandan artists, wherever you are, check out for this young man here. He's doing magic.
Young man.
It's not the brains are whatever age you own, my brother, but you're fresh. You're rearranging. There's nothing good like, man, being a rearranged artist. Like, you don't change. Your versatility is top notch. Have these guys had your latest project?
No, I don't think they haven't.
They really should check out for your latest project.
Better than most. I don't think they have.
They should.
It's called Better Than.
Better Than Most, actually. It's still badder because better is badder.
I had to change it because there's a song we used to jam to in
way back
high school campus. Called Better Than Most. Hey, Red Sun.
Red Sun, yo.
It was a nice track. I had to borrow the idea and do Better Than. Yeah, but so talking about AFRAW, the artist. Who inspired AFRAW, the artist? What inspires your music?
Well, what inspires music is
your music, the music you create.
My music, specifically, it's I can say it's a couple of artists There are many artists that every day on a daily we are inspired by artists. But growing up, I used to listen to more of hip hop and rap. And growing up in the up country, we used to listen to some. My father used to play country music on his radio cassette.
White country music? White people country music?
Yeah, white people country music.
Okay.
The Don Williams and the Jim Reeves and the Dolly Partons, and then we used to listen to Congolese music.
Yeah, Lingala.
Yeah, the Lingala. Yeah. And then later on, we used to sneak. My older brothers used to come with pin-ups and young R&B music. The Craig Davids, Asha Raymond, Chris Brown. I can say the boy bands, Westlife and the Backstreet Boys. And then as you grow up, you're listening to. You get introduced to like reggae music, and I call like reggae music. I was listening to like the likes of Chronics. I can say Chronics. And the more you grow up as an artist, you start, picking up from your own.
Yeah.
From your own. I was listening to like Michael Ross. I can say Jamal, Chameleon, Bebe Cool, Bobby Wine, Peter Miles, and Mention. Then, yes, I can say A-Pass. I can say, yeah. Those are the artists, as in, you change with time. You really want to listen to something new over and over time. So I think those are my influences.
Yeah. You haven't talked about the rest of African artists.
Oh, the rest of African artists?
From Africa, like the rest of Africa, apart from Uganda and Jamaica and Congo.
Well, yeah. Congo, yeah. Of course, Congo, we have all Congolese from the Fally Ipupa to all these to his mentors, Awilo Longomba, from then in West Africa. Yes, I can say we had a lot of influences. I personally used to hear to Wizkid, D'banj, P Square. Where else? D'banj, P Square. Then Pompey. Pompey became a thing. Like as I was writing, I think is the most like skillful artist in Africa. Then Sauti Sol, I can say I listened to from the Mwanzo album, their first album. I was listening to Sauti Sol. Then Wiry, Nazizi, Necessary Noise. Oh yeah, East African Bashment Crew, Bebe Cool was another thing, yo. Then in Tanzania, Professor J and Feroza, we used to listen to AY. You know that rap kind of. They had that how can I call it? There's this style of theirs that's very common. Not gang and not. They have this kind of music in Tanzania that's no longer famous. Ali Kiba, yes. So I think you really have to be versatile, and you have to pick up from everyone to have your own identity.
Yeah, you have to pick a leaf from all artists that you listen to as you grow up. As a matter of fact, you just took me back to 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2005 is memorable because I remember we used to watch music videos on Channel 5. Was it Channel
5, Channel O?
Channel O?
East African what?
EATV and
yes,
and was it Channel O?
I think it was.
Channel 5. I don't remember. Yeah, the memories is fading a bit, but yeah, that's what we used to watch our music.
Yes,
that's how we used to get to know music. Yeah, and probably like listening to radios, Ugandan radios that used to play really urban African music.
The Sanyu and the Capital FMs.
I would say Capital FM. Sanyu
later.
Really. Sanyu. I started listening to Sanyu when I started. When I finished campus.
Okay.
Yeah. But today, man, not that I don't want to, but listening to radio.
I think podcasts have taken over, like AccessTempopod.
Actually, yeah, the
podcasts have taken over. So
I rather sit and watch a 3-hour podcast.
That's very true.
And listen to radio. Like,
yeah, sure. Because I think,
but radio is interesting, but podcasts are more educative. Like they're there. So You haven't given us the release date of the tape.
The release date should be it is 16th of October this year, 2025. It's a 6-track EP.
Why that date?
Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Okay.
It's my birthday, and I felt like I should share something. I don't usually celebrate my birthday. I don't usually do it. I love only being alone by myself. Connect myself to the quiet. Find that solace and for my own renew, not because I hate people, because I don't want to be with people.
I totally understand.
Yeah,
I totally understand. I don't celebrate my birthday.
Yeah, it's
I don't celebrate. I just buy cake for whoever will be on my case. Well, I want cake. I just buy cake. Be around. Then like basic lunch. Nothing really.
Yeah. I think they are overrated. Birthdays are overrated.
They are, and they think nowadays, but nah.
What shall we do? Maybe for the case of the females, good to go. Celebrate your own and do that.
We have to be there for them, but no. My birthday, and I just be chilling. I just be alone.
Like, whole day. That's how it should be. Yeah.
So give us more insight.
The tracks on the EP are in I can say they are. I wrote all the songs on the EP written by me, and maybe one song that is written by one Van Clark. Mbahinyirane, Ibara. Yes, I don't know if it's okay for us to share the titles of the EP.
This is the time,
there's a song Too Much. There's the song Fumita. There's a song Anima. There's a song Confuse Me. Most of the songs are produced by Ledra, mixed and mastered by Ledra. Only one song Too Much mastered by Joseph of Molika Studios. Shout out to you, my brother. You're doing well. These songs come from a deep. I think it's a new fresh journey. It's a new journey of an artist who's been undercover. So I'm revealing myself. It's a new establishment or a transition from a songwriter or a performing songwriter to, I can say, a recording artist. Because it still remains the same. I believe that. So it's growth. And I'm very proud of it. And the team, the support system, and the people around me. It's reality. It's reality, and it's really happening. So 16th of October, y'all need to check out my EP. Go subscribe. You need to stream. You need to listen. It will be available everywhere. We are putting in the work, guys. That's why we are here.
Are we getting a listening party?
We should. Actually, starting from here, straight out from studios, AccessTempopod studios, right? We should be.
It's Tempo Studios.
It's Tempo Studios. And if you guys haven't been here before, you need to check it out. This is home for, I think, every artist in Uganda has been here, man. And I don't know if it is, if it's a home.
Yeah.
It's a home
for music.
For every creative.
A home for creatives, home for content. We're going to start streaming soon. I've been telling guys, hey, we're going to start streaming.
Yeah.
When are you starting the streaming? I'm like, just relax. We are coming.
Yes,
very soon we're going to be streaming.
So I can talk about the tracks. Songs like Mbahinyirane in Runyankwale. Mbahinyirane, the title Mbahinyirane, I think Banyanko, the real Banyanko, someone who knows a bit of what Runyankwale is, knows what Okinyirana means. There's a song Ibara. I'm featuring Van Clark, who's is a very talented artist from the West. Right now he's doing other things, but I believe he will join us with time, and we're gonna be celebrating his creativity as a nation with time. I believe there are a couple of young creatives out there that should be given a chance, like granted a chance. So shout out to you, my brother Van Clark. Yes, very good, talented artist. And himself, Ledra doesn't only produce music, man. I believe you listen, you have your ear is deep.
Oh yeah,
it's deep, and what you're the Rick Rubin, the Rick Rubins of music. So I think guys should like really listen. But for him, it doesn't only do the executive work, but he's on ground. He's cooperative with every artist in studio. That's why today's work and like the projects that like he's really putting out, as not only a producer, he's adding something onto it that is very, 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 sweet. So yeah, it's a nice EP that I believe people would like, would love to listen to. It's there in Runyankole, the songs out there in Runyankole, the different languages, Runyankole, Uganda, English, and a little bit of Kiswahili. So here we go.
No, before we go, our last remarks are going to be a couple of acapellas from these songs you've been telling us about.
Yes,
You get? Yeah. So, starting with your favorite.
My favorite, I say, how can I say? My favorite. I don't know. I don't even know because they've not yet put them out. Like maybe the song like Anima, wash my troubles away. Don't let them take control of me. I've been broken, my eyes are miss. And don't make me quit, come rescue me. Oh, yeah. Seek a new breath of life. Will I walk with you or Jajano? Now, which other song would you like to lead?
My favorite is Mahinyirane.
Okay.
Mahinyirane.
Ogo tamanyo mtumo kuktera ke yanga. Esha ke yanga. Manyarukune seje gamanke nanga. Hazana nyoka shanga. Tubaku haspesu wezi oke changa. Otururu pore tomanye byokwe pankae. Shuma mporo kwa tawa hansi. Kola mu road dansi. Sente zona nezawe in abundance. Ninya Mr. Finance. Mahinyirane. Bafunze je. Nanyokwate je.
I like that song.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yes,
Ibara is nice.
Ibara is nice. Actually,
I like Mahinyirane. For some reason, I don't know.
I don't know. Me too, man. I don't know. It has a different kind of like feeling.
Like it
sets off.
It's just different.
Yes, thank you, bro.
Different. So give us a cappella for Ibara, and we close this thing.
Ibara is Ibara, can you say iwachuo kuyumshaba kansubura nabota kundi soja nkashabiri ubakwane nyota gabantaruzuba rukundo kuiziri wanozya disappointment sabafere balaf kuna tunjire byakoma haza kambitse no gomtuma abukuba bandu bona bashuma rukundo yabe benugano bunyata bari abakantama nibara runji nyakshira twazaje wagira nempora gurhanga kitunda yamkora. Yes, here we go.
Yes, guys, Access Tempo giving you access into
Much
what
love,
we
yo.
create.
Much
And we
stream, yo.
recently
Afro album, yo.
finished the Afro EP.
Yes,
album EP.
Yes,
Afro EP. And it's going to be coming out on the 16th. Guys, go
subscribe,
follow this guy, subscribe,
Afro Ends, yo.
like and share.
Much love.
Where can these guys find you?
Oh, Afro Ends Instagram, Afro Ends. I have no Twitter account yet. Afro Ends on YouTube, anywhere. Afro Ends on TikTok. Anywhere. Afro Ends with AFRAW. Afro Ends. Much love, yo. That means so much to me when you do that. Counting on you.
Keep liking and sharing. Guys, Access Tempo podcast everywhere. Rambo, YouTube, Instagram. We're soon going to be on Twitch streaming.
Yes,
find us on TikTok too. I think we'll be going live sometimes on TikTok. Follow me everywhere. Leisuragram, YouTube, Rambo, TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
Other than that, guys, we shall catch you guys on the next episode. I had Afro Ends in studio today.
Yo.
See you guys.
See you guys.